50, right? It's the 50th year birthday for hip hop, the genre, from when it started back in the Bronx on turntables and whatnot. For a lot of our young viewers, they're just like old heads, whatever. You know what I mean? But the reality of this thing is, even that fitted hat that you're wearing and that, for that to be a hip hop swagger instead of just a sport outfit, that's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Air Force. You like youngers would say old head, but you wear clean white Air Forces to get gal, and that was brought to you by Harlem hip hop Uptown. Do you get me? LL Cool J and them man and all that. Adidas tracksuits and that. Hats, Run DMC, Kangol hats.
Yeah, the good old days.
Right. Now, if we won't spend too long on it because I'm going to do it with every guest, right? If you was to name 5 hip hop albums, that impacted or changed your life or were your favourites for whatever reason, do you know what they would be? Well, give us the list, man. No order. It doesn't have to be like number 1 was this and that, but what's 5 that?
Blueprint.
Jigger.
Blueprint 1.
Crazy.
Core Mega. I don't know which one out of the 2. They're both pretty back.
What, the realness or testament?
The realness is like, I'll go for the realness.
I didn't expect that, you know.
Yeah,
you went in on that one.
Yeah, Core Mega, the realness.
You went in.
Mobb Deep.
Which one though?
Flipping out.
I have to get Apple Music out for this.
Nightmare.
That was a good album, bro.
Americans
was you in jail when that come out?
Infamy was good.
Infamy was cold, bro.
Flipping, it's like
Mobb Deep is very hard to pick their best album because they got like 3 or 4.
They got like okay. Let me go for Infamy.
Infamy's a good album. Get Away and Hey Love with 112.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Burn, sorry, not Fire. Burn. Yeah. With Big Noid. Yeah, even Hell on Earth was good.
Hell on Earth was
Infamous.
good. Infamous.
America's Nightmare was good. And yeah, you're right. Infamy's 01.
Yeah, I'll go for Infamy.
He was on Road still.
Yeah, I was on Road. Infamy still. Infamy.
Pray for me. Yeah, come on.
Illmatic.
Life's a bitch and then you die. I don't know why. I get high.
Nobody knows where they're gonna go.
You me?
And then the 5th one, Pain and Music by Swiss.
Oh, for real? I didn't expect that, you know. Why is that in there then? Is that the one with all the cartoons on the front of all the artists and that?
You see right now?
Swiss Beats, yeah?
Not Swiss Beats.
Oh, Swiss.
Man says Swiss Beats.
No, because I'm thinking hip hop as in America.
No, that is hip hop.
No, it is. Let me just big up Swiss.
That is hip hop.
Furthermore, I remember when Swiss was DJing for me while I was spitting. That's how long I know Swiss.
Pain and Music, bro.
I forgot he had an album, you know.
Yeah,
with the throwback pictures on the front.
Yeah, like yo, bro, that album. All Now.
Yeah, let me just pull this up because
all now Swiss
had Cry on it, innit?
Yeah, Cry was on Pain and Music.
Yeah, Cry was
Swiss
cold.
Pain and Music.
Oh, with all the voice notes.
Yeah, like all of that. Like, oh yeah, that's for
you really put that in there though.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
Jeez, you know what? I'm gonna play this on the drive home, and I'm gonna shout you later.
I promise you. You see, even like this is like that's timeless.
Yes, street life.
You get me? I mean, Swiss got a song together called Transition. The video's out there, so obviously make sure you check it out as well. Yeah. But respectfully. Because I'll be real, because you see what it is, it's like...
I'm glad you put a UK guy in there though, secretly.
Nah, Pain and Music is... If we're talking favourite rappers, like top favourite rappers, he's in my list.
Got you. Yeah, got you. That's sick. That's hard.
Anyone else arguing, they can argue with their dad.
So they're the albums you put up there.
They're the 5 albums.
And they impacted your life for different reasons, obviously. That you could spend a whole fucking year talking about those things.
Yeah,
how they impacted your 100%. Life and whatnot. But I respect that. I think Infamy's a cold album. Illmatic, without a doubt, is one of the best hip-hop albums ever made. Big up Swiss, bro, because when you think of UK rap, bro, he's a lot of people's favourite rapper, just off of 2 or 3 songs.
Yeah, he's our Nas, man.
Yeah.
Swiss is on us.
A lot of people say like there's no Wretch without him and that, them kind of things. You know what I mean?
Wretch is definitely like in a different lane, you know, and he's heavy as well. Yeah, definitely.
But like Swiss is like a godfather for that style.
Swiss is on us, yeah.
I like that still,
without a doubt.
So obviously, what about rappers then? Who's the rappers, the hip hop, like your top hip hop rappers that you just put in high regard? Their album might not have been in your top album list, but
you mean in what time span? Now?
Nah, forever.
Forever.
Yeah, dead or alive as well. Like no, it could be top 5, bro. You know they say top 5 DOA.
Top 5 rappers. You mean top 5 rappers I would listen to, or what do I class as? Because it's kind of hard. Like it's
hard. I'll give you an example because I've got mine just because in case you turn around and said to me like, "What's yours though?" Like I'd have to be ready.
I can tell you the people on my playlist.
See, a playlist is different though, isn't it?
Not albums that I listen to, year after year.
Go on.
Nipsey.
Yeah, cold.
You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, man.
Nips definitely. Hove.
Yeah.
Because I'm a barman.
Yeah, Jay's cold, man. He's the illest.
I don't know if putting him in there is even void. Yeah, like I shouldn't have been that. But yeah, Nipsey, definitely. Meek.
Oh, for real? Yeah,
Meek is same generation.
Yeah, no, he's cold though.
So the relatability is
he's hard,
it's
bro,
a bit direct, and he's stupid at it.
The internet fucked his thing up with the Twitter fingers thing and that. But aside from
I don't think they did though.
No, it did. It affected him a little bit, I think.
But you know what's so crazy though? Yeah. You know, people think like that thing in the internet affecting the internet is real. It's not real. You know that, innit?
No, it's not real what it does, bro, is it makes people. I'll give you an example. I can give you an example of this, right? There was a video where he's driving in his Rolls Royce Maybach through Atlanta or something.
And they used the Water Boys.
Yeah, you already see this.
Yeah.
Right? I saw that and I didn't like it. I thought it was a bit distasteful, bro. Like, because you know what it is? It's like you tried to flex on them and they're broke and they're trying to sell water.
Do you know what's so mad though?
Yeah.
That has to and what you're saying, I hate what you're saying, but I never really, because me, I don't really care about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Not saying I don't have understanding
You've had your internet moments.
On empathy. No, when I say I don't care about a lot of stuff, I mean, I'm not looking at no other rapper's life.
Right. And
enough to want to comment on it.
Yeah.
If I speak on stuff, it's things to do with me. Yeah. I don't know how to, I'm trying to say to you. But also, I'm not a judgmental person as well. So I look at who's winning based on different metrics. I don't kind of follow what the internet can't tell me who's winning in life or not. Yeah,
you've got a point, and I think maybe I'm wording it in a way where like bandwagon, and I'm not a bandwagoner, I'm an individual, right? So for instance, I would look at that situation and think you could have done it without filming it, or you could have gave him more if you're going to film it, because then it's really worth showing off, right? There's the other side of it. But then when you look at that and then you think, oh man, fell out with Wale because he wouldn't post his album cover. Then he had a beef with Drake and tried to like... You
lot actually pay attention to this.
I mean, you can't
do you take it in, this stuff? Like if academics will post up, do you watch it and like...
No, I wouldn't. Nah. I actually saw them. Do you know what's mad? It's a good question, because I actually saw the Meek story with the Utes and the water bottle on his story before it blew up and thought, eat that. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's how you know I got my own brain, bro. Like, I've watched the thing and I've gone, I wouldn't have done that, bro. That's a bit weird. It's a little bit weird.
We measure things mad over here, you know that, innit? No, I'm not even, I think in hip hop, full stop. Like, we measure things mad because I would look at it something slightly different. I have this conversation of who's doing what, who's not doing it. Bro, you see, you're coming from nothing.
Yeah.
And you use your abilities to like provide for your whole family and other families. And right now, like, that's a man that's making people go, like, you get your appeals heard and all of that, this, that, and the third. I focus
there's
on
that
like,
side of it as well. Yeah.
So if a man say to me, do you think my man's saying pop down a bit? For me, no, we don't. I think it's stepped up because there's levels in life, innit? Because the internet, because here's the thing about it. I'll give you an example. You look on the internet, it will tell you a whole different story. For example, right? Like, or about someone's brand.
Yeah, fact.
When I did my headline show, O2 Islington, sold it out. Yeah. The internet wouldn't. Looking on the internet, you wouldn't think.
I saw that on the internet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But until I sold it out, if someone was, remember this.
Oh, you mean the
nobody would think I would have done it.
Right, I got you. I'm with you.
Because based on how the internet looks, it's like,
my man
doesn't have bare mad views, or my man doesn't have bare mad streams, so you're not gonna think that. Whereas there's a man that's got more of those numbers, but he couldn't sell a venue.
Yeah, they haven't got real fans, bro. A lot of them.
You think you dig what I'm saying? So the internet representation of what's actually going on, for me, I'll know.
It's smoke and mirrors. It's
just smoke and mirrors.
No, I agree with that.
And narratives get pushed.
Because I've been to shows personally, bro, where there's rappers that's got 1 million views and they struggle to get 150 people, 60 people even in a crowd, because they got no core fan base, no loyal fans, no one buying into their brand. It's just a lucky moment or a good tune that got put on the blogs and caught heat for whatever reason. It might even not be for the quality of the song. It might be for one bar in it.
And the average consumer that don't know that, they think they know who's what and who's not.
The Meek thing's a bit different, right? Because the Meek thing is more of a character trait, right? That's being displayed through the internet rather than doing it for clout. Even, you know, like how you get the 6ix9ine youths that used to know how to tear up the internet. Before he become the snitch and that, he used to know how to work the internet, rile them up. Wiley's good at riling up the internet and that, and then drop it. And he used to be good at that stick before he got a little bit semi-cancelled and that. But there's like Kanye was good at that shit. You know what I'm trying to say? And still made music and whatnot, good music. Yeah. But like, I think with Meek, I like the fact that he was like a stand-up brother from Philly, G'd. He was spitting that shit, bro. He was hard. He making bangers. The Maybach music mixtapes. The Maybach music, him and Rick Ross together as well. Crazy luxury rap, but with bars and pain in his voice and that. At one point, I used to say this how much I was behind him. At one point, I used to be like, this guy's energy is DMX level. the early years, like the energy, not just the quality of the lyric. And people used to be like, "Oh, shut up, bro, you're going mad," and that, you get me. But I just felt the energy, like
going a bit mad.
Yeah, a little bit mad. But the energy, because you got to remember, energy is in like, you know, when man hit the mic and they're just amped up and that, and they're delivering bars with energy rather than just shouting. Because he was a bit shouty, but he was delivering bars still. You know, like even like his early tapes and that, bro. The Dream Chasers ones.
He's cold still.
What were the early tapes called again? The DC ones. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them. What they called again, man?
Tapes, you know, Gun to See Me.
It's DC, innit? Just Dream Chasers. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like them ones were cold.
Other street tapes before that, but no.
Yeah, the Flamers were before, innit? But with Meek, I just feel like that kind of made me look at him a little bit different, bro. If I'm honest. Whereas like I don't always pay attention to the internet, but that one did.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so that's why I kind of like I don't hold him in as high regard as I think he should have been.
Because he's in the video of the Water Boys.
Yeah, it bothered me, bro.
It bothered you?
Yeah, it bothered me, bro. Because I'm thinking, bro, there was even, you know why it bothered me as well? Because, blood, let me tell you why it bothered me, yeah? Because I was thinking it, then the little youth, the first youth, now listen, the youth through the window, you know what he said to his brethren? He's like, yo, blood, there's 4 of us, bro. Like, this ain't gonna cut it, man. He ain't even got 9 and he knows that.
So, do you know how harsh that is?
What, for the youth to say that?
No, for you to have that opinion based on that.
It is, but then if you tie it into, like, the other little fallouts that he's had with people and why.
Remember, we don't know nothing, you know.
We know, yeah, it's true. We know what's available to us.
So
we don't know the truth. There's always free
which means man don't actually know nothing.
Yeah, we know what we think we know.
I look at the internet stuff, like people speak on. I'm somebody.
We'll let them decide on that.
People speak on a lot of different things. Like, and I always think a lot of the times people don't realize you don't actually know nothing.
Yeah. Sure, take on it.
And someone will form an opinion, and it happens even to me.
They form opinions, yeah.
Someone might have a whole opinion of me because they've looked at a 10-second post on my story.
Yeah. It happens,
and they form a whole opinion about me, but you don't actually know me.
Yeah, it's your opinion. And everyone's got one, so it's not really
it's like
anything.
You don't, you know, so it's like people are going to think what, you know, there's a saying, you know, you can't care what they think or think that they care.
Yeah. Now, I hear you, sure, you got a good point. You raise a good point. So Meek's in there then. We got to give it Hip Hop 50. He's in there. So who else on the playlist? Because what we got so far to recap, Hove, you said Swiss.
Yeah.
Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Nipsey.
Yeah.
Who else fits in that little I think you said more your playlist, innit? Who you rock all the time.
Yeah, you know who I put on there? I put Gigs on there.
Yeah, that's big.
I put Gigs on there still.
Gigs is serious, bro.
I put Gigs on there still.
Big him up,
if
man.
I'm going back to
Landlord thing.
Yeah, I put him on there still. All of it.
Yeah. He put in the work, though.
In the sense of like, I know people always talk about, like I always had this debate, man, like, oh yeah, my man's not as good as it used to be. Do you not think a man just forgets how to do it?
That,
my man, this one's not as good as it used to be. It's just like, brother, like
I think he's on fire at the moment.
And I get it's cool, but I'm talking about a man that's a marksman with a pen and you don't lose it. You just choose to not give you
change and
man just choose to like man's gonna give you this verse.
Yeah.
But in the terms of like, what can man do this? Of course, man can do this. You get what I'm saying?
Life changes as well.
So it's like that. So I think I put him on there. Like I think obviously like. And I think is, you know, the trajectory of the music, how it resonates and stuff like that. So I definitely put Gigs on the list.
Yeah, I like that. Big up, because that's Southeast as well.
And that's
Landlord.
Yeah,
local.
You get me? And that's our...
Look, people over here...
We got a champion, like, it's not like, I'm saying, there's a lot of like other man I really listen to a lot. There's a lot of artists I really mess with, like, like, you know...
Give us a couple more names just as honourable mentions.
K-Trap, definitely one of them.
Yeah.
He's... Tiny Boost.
Yeah, cold. I've got a couple
like Energy, Tef.
Boost is cold, bro.
Yeah, Boost is cold. Tef.
Underrated.
Rimsey.
Yeah, Tef's sick.
Ambush.
Yep.
It's a lot. You see on my list has got a lot of UK man in it.
Yeah, I like that though. You're riding out for the scene that you once saw was gonna be here.
Yeah, so everybody's win. I celebrate it as well. Like I might ring my cousin like, yo, my man's just saw that he showed. Like I get excited as well. Like when I see the man them winning. Yeah, because if you push it a bit, it opens doors for me.
We all open doors. It's true.
Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Each one teach one, and we all. You know what I'm saying? It's not a one-sided thing.
Yeah, that's it. One hand wash the other.
One hand wash the other. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. It's true stories.
That's what we've got over here.
That's what America done, bro. People, they don't see it because it's so far ahead. They see Nas at the top and Jay, and they're like, yo, Jay, what? It's so far apart from the block in the hood. But that's connected. That's where it comes from. There's people that are still there that will say, yeah, I remember when he was growing up, he used to go to studio. Homie in the hood used to pay for his sessions. Like, it's all connected. The doors are opening at the top, the middle, the bottom, everywhere.
Yeah,
so the tree can grow.
Yeah, facts.
It's getting watered,
facts
hypothetically, you know.